Today we're going to be talking about how we structure our workflow when it comes to creating a video for a client, from pitching it in the boardroom to delivering the final product. When it comes to growing your creative business, one of the best practices you can implement is a clear system from start to finish that will help you organize your tasks, thoughts, and to-do lists. This framework may not be exactly how you want to create your workflow, but we've found some great success with organizing our process in this way. Step 1 is the pitch or the treatment. This is a basic idea or concept that we bring to the client for approval. We usually have 2 to 4 versions of the idea for them to look at so they have a good understanding of what we are trying to achieve. Once we get the green light, then we bring the idea back to the team for a creative brief. Here's where we break down the idea into specific tasks that our team can begin to tackle in their own respective areas of expertise. First, we got concept brainstorming. The creatives get to work on creating ideas and specific shots that might work for this idea. Perhaps our brief is detailed and the client has an idea in mind that they really would like to see. And with that, we will do some research into how we can create a product that achieves just that. Now let's talk about the script and the shot list. Once we have our idea solidified, we can send it to our scriptwriter to flesh out. And when that is complete, we can break that script into pieces and build a shot list around it using Studio Binder. Studio Binder is a fantastic software that allows you to create a shot list, script, and call list all in one place. You can then print it, have it on set, and everybody knows exactly what they need to do and when. Next up is planning locations and actors. Now that we have the script and shot list, we have a better idea of what everything will look like visually. These 2 pieces will also include visual references, and it's at this stage that we can break down all the props that are needed, where it needs to be shot, and who will be playing who. Our projects range from using actors and friends to the clients themselves to star in the videos. Now let's talk about the schedule. Now that we have everything in place, we can start scheduling everything and everyone. From our team to the actors, spaces to rent, and everything in between, this is the part where we are committing to the creation of the project, and it's almost time for the best part. Shooting. Shooting and on set is our favorite place to be. This could be an entire video in itself, and we could break down our roles on set and how we manage ourselves in our shooting process, but this is where we get to have some fun. Up to this point, everything has been somewhat theoretical, but now it's coming to life, and being adaptable to the situation is incredibly important. And I really mean when I say this that we are often professional firefighters and babysitters, and we have plenty of fires to set and babies to put out. In all seriousness, what I mean by that is that you never know what may happen on set. We're constantly problem solving. Either plugs don't work or we can't shut off the lights to get a full blackout atmosphere for our shot that we want to get. Somebody doesn't show up on set, actors don't look the way we expect them to, always problems to solve, so you gotta be clear-minded, open-minded, and be ready to solve some problems, regardless of how big or small the video may be. Sometimes a shot won't exactly match to the way we had planned it, and that's totally okay. This is where we can problem solve and create new images and shots on the fly. Next up is editing and coloring. Now Austin can vouch for this, editing is a real grind. A fun grind at that. Stop.
Fun grind. Grind on me.
This is where a project can get real intimate. It's where you see all your mistakes and all the issues. You encounter bugs with software like with Premiere lately, but this is where some serious creativity comes to play. Working with multiple layers of media, from the video itself to the sound design and the coloring, it's quite the entertaining grind. Now let's talk about the revisions. This is the not so fun part. Trust me, we want to get a final product that everyone can be happy with, including ourselves and the clients, but this is done through revisions. And even though cutting and recutting video and making changes can feel tedious, it's an integral part of creating something truly magical. And the last piece is, of course, final delivery of the product. This is where you get to showcase the final masterpiece that you've been putting endless hours into to the client, and hopefully they like it. Hopefully that wasn't time wasted. Yeah, that would really suck.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, but in all seriousness, the final video is always worth the time and effort invested into it by everybody. And to summarize, this is a system that we've come up with over making videos over the last couple of years that works for us. Let us know if you missed anything or there's something that you use for your system on creating videos in the comments below. We'd love to see it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as follow us on Instagram @Prolex Media, and we'll see you next time.